So I made a video before this about Miniladd being a pedophile, and he decided to come back to YouTube and continue with his platform of over 7 million subs. Why I care? Well, he's a pedophile, and he has a very large platform where people will follow him till I don't even know what extent. In all honesty, they'd probably jump in a volcano full of snakes and of course the lava, and then under that lava there is the void in Minecraft. There's no obsidian, there's no bedrock, it's just the void under that lava. How the lava is able to stay floating like that, I don't know, dude. And for some reason, I can't get through a whole entire video without my Discord going off for every 2 seconds, so I'm gonna go finish editing the video and stop making more clips of me talking, because this is just getting ridiculous at this point. Okay, goodbye.
So, Miniladd has decided to come back to YouTube, and like most YouTubers, he doesn't take responsibility for his actions. He blames all of his problems on mental illness, and completely ignores the reason why he had to take a break in the first place. For those who are not up to speed, Miniladd likes Miniladds. The guy sent nudes towards a girl who was 16 years old.
Well, I mean, he's a pedophile. Why wouldn't he send nudes to a 16-year-old girl?
And these aren't just accusations. I'm not pulling an I'm Alex. He actually admitted this on Twitter. It's pretty broad, but it came out right after people were accusing him of sexual misconduct. The 16-year-old at the time is a girl named Hallie. Haley and I actually got in contact with each other. Same thing with another girl named Laura. Both of them gave me consent to use their real names and to show DMs between them and Miniladd.
I think Miniladd misunderstood the meaning of consent and underage, minor, you know, all those things put together. Whenever you're like 16, your mind is kind of messed up with hormones and other stuff. That goes for 15, 14, 13, and any other age below that. Same with 17-year-olds, but under federal law, it's kind of hard to hold up in court. But, yeah.
They told me quite a bit about how much of a horrible person he is. Craig manipulated both of these girls, and as a bonus, he sent his Miniladd to Hallie. Out of all the people I've had sex with, I've been the biggest they've had. Well, Craig, when you're aiming for minors, your dick is going to automatically be...
Actually, guys, I can confirm, it is actually really small. Miniladd was trading nudes with me, and, you know what, he'd forced me to send nudes to him, or he'd have people spam me, and he'd shit talk me on his YouTube channel. So I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm coming out to you guys now. I can't take it anymore. His dick is small.
Considered big regardless, not really something to brag about. Hallie came out years later and admitted to Craig sending her inappropriate texts, but apparently she wasn't the only girl who was sent pictures of his bulge. Another girl, named Ashley, claimed that she was sent inappropriate texts from Miniladd. Another person who was involved is someone named Laura, who I also spoke to. Now keep in mind, before I talk about her involvement, I just want to...
Craig? You told me that you were only sending nudes and trading nudes with me. I feel kind of betrayed, and I just want to trade more nudes with you.
Say that she's just as much as a victim as the other girls, because she was definitely manipulated, and at the time this happened, Laura was a minor. So I don't want to hear all this shit from Miniladd's fetus fan base that, oh, well, they should have known better. Miniladd kind of had Laura give the scoop on what's going on with the whole situation, you know, trying to find ways to cover his own ass. Laura told me the reason why she did it was because she felt sorry for him, and Miniladd would constantly bring up how his mental illness made him sad and depressed and all this shit. You know, he's trying super hard to make her feel sorry for him, so she does what he says. That's incredibly fucked up. To me, Laura's DMs kind of show the lack of genuineness coming from Craig. I mean, to his fan base, he's seen as this nice guy who just made a little oopsie. Now, me personally, strangely enough, I don't consider sending nudes towards a minor just an oopsie. And you know, neither does the US government, but I digress.
You know what, Diesel Patches? You should have a little bit more of an open mind. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could trade sometime? Just a thought there.
Craig's main goal is to stay out of trouble, and getting help just kind of comes second, or doesn't even exist. Tell her about my suicide attempt so she feels bad for me. Now, Craig has actually made an argument towards why he shouldn't be deplatformed, but it's not for the reason you think, because Craig is actually a very nice person who doesn't care about himself, but only for his fans. According to Craig, if his YouTube channel were to be deleted, then it would ruin millions of people's lives, and it could potentially kill people. Craig, as someone who has received emails from fans who have claimed that my videos have helped them through their depression, I can still confidently say that if my YouTube channel were to suddenly be deleted, nobody is gonna fucking kill themselves. That's such a ludicrous and egocentric statement. Like, if your YouTube channel were to be deleted, nobody's gonna put a fucking toaster in the bathtub. Like, I don't understand how someone can think this. Will people be sad? Probably. But it will last for a week at the most, and then they'll just find some other idiotic YouTuber who screams for views. Same with my channel. If my channel were to be deleted suddenly, people would probably be like, well, that kind of sucks. Oh well, I'll just go back to watching Leafy or switch to Optimus. Craig, as a content creator, you are easily replaceable. You're the male sniper wolf, not Gandhi. I mean, it's just ridiculous for him to claim that his channel being deleted would cause a suicide pact. I mean, no one gives a shit. So, Craig recently disabled his Discord server, and apparently he did that because of raids, which is definitely not true because people were exposing him in his own server, so he freaked out. Not only that, but you have people like Laura who were instantly banned for saying, I can't believe Miniladd is still being supported, and then she was instantly banned. Yeah, Miniladd's Discord server is a lot like Pokemane's. If you show any sort of distaste for the supreme leader, then off to the gulags with you. One of those mods included a woman named Tay, and she was able to show everyone that Miniladd doesn't really care about the people he screwed over. See, because he was very broad in his Twitter apology, many people in his fanbase were harassing those who were involved in the situation. He knows if he specifies what he did, then no one would back him up. Maybe a few embryos, but most people would turn their back on him. And you know what? I don't blame him, because someone like this doesn't deserve a platform. I mean, the reason why he's in this position is because he utilized his platform to do the things he did. Someone like that doesn't need that type of power. He doesn't deserve it. I'm not falling for this bullshit of the real reason why he left in the first place.
I went on this mental health journey. I realized that there's a lot going on in the world.
Give me a fucking break. No, you were gone for over a month because you wanted people to forget about the bullshit that you did. Once people realize that the majority don't care / don't know and brands keep working with me, it'll just die faster. Before Craig's Discord server was deleted, another one of his mods left because of the way he was handling the situation, and he exposed him for deleting comments and blacklisting certain names. Craig was in the United States instead of Ireland, more specifically California, where the age of consent is 18, so he did commit a crime. I hope this video at least convinces some people in his fan base, because really, it's up to them to decide whether Craig keeps his platform or not.
In conclusion, I believe Craig should not have a platform because A, it is too powerful, and B, he's a pedophile. Why do I keep on getting me messages on Discord? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go take care of that and also edit this video at the same time because that's what people do. I'm gonna be working on... I'm going to be working with a guy named Sam Gersman. Gersman. I don't know how to say his last name, but his first name is Sam. He's cool. He's 15 in California. And he does some political videos, and I'm going to help him out with some editing. He's got a pretty good following. I think he's pretty cool. He's fun to talk to. Yeah, but in conclusion, Miniladd shouldn't have a platform. Miniladd's a pedophile. Miniladd likes Miniladds. Give this video to your dog, your grandma, your kid, your wife. Actually, no, don't give this to your kid, but do give it to your wife so you can watch out for, DMs from Miniladd on their kid's phone. And you, the dad, should be helping. I'm getting way too in detail with this, so I'm gonna just end it with Miniladd's face being zoomed in on and him saying that he needed to take a mental break, but it's gonna be extremely loud. It's gonna break your ears. Can I just finish this off before I just want to finish this? Okay? Okay, I'm gonna end it before I get any more.
I went on this mental health journey. I realized that there's a lot going on in the world.
Totally not like you were sending nudes to underage girls or anything. That's has something to do with your mental health, then you're a pretty sick-minded human being.
I went on this mental health journey.